I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm on it.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere!
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Welcome back, kids and coaches, to another episode of West of Nowhere. I am Levi.
And I'm Shane.
And we're 1,000% better than mainstream media with 0% of their budget. So you're welcome. And it's obvious that we have 0% of their budget because we have technical difficulties all the time. All the time. It feels like deja vu to me right now, almost, in a weird way. So yeah, what are our people helping us with that 0% of the budget? The old Patreon people.
We want to thank Adam Pacino, Tony Burgess, Samantha Norton, Natalie Tacarante, Daddy Warbucks, Mark Stadler, Master of Media Kylie Gangwish, Jeremy Brazzers, and Colton Zammersla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you
the
very
quickest
much.
intro in the world.
Yeah, it's crazy how we made up lost time like that. So thank you for those people for helping us out and being our support, our fucking backbone almost. And then also the people on the YouTube in the comments, YouTube likes, comments, subscribes. We got 2 new subscriptions this weekend too. So that's good. And then yeah, we got a bunch of plays. So just keep on doing that. Keep on leaving comments. Pantera Girl 101. Thank you for responding to our comments about you last week, and then also being jealous about the concert, because you should be. So, and Colton, you don't control us, all right? So you just calm down.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of does. He's a fucking payer, but still.
He owns
Still.
stock in the most underwhelming podcast in the world.
Hey. Hey. You're right. Oh man. What's happening with you? What happened this weekend? Anything crazy?
Yeah, so tomorrow I am helping coordinate a cornhole tournament for my new command.
Oh hell yeah.
So I went and picked up my old set of boards from Emmett's mom's house, and then I had my new set of boards. I completely re-polyurethane both of them, both sets.
Yeah.
And then I got a brand new set of bags in the mail today by Titan Cornhole. I got their Stampede 2.0s. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fancy boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get to play or no?
No. CMC said that I can't play because I'm running the tournament, and I was like, that's so unfair.
Yeah, it's not like you. How would you be able to cheat a fucking cornhole tournament? You know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Whatever. CMCs are weird.
He used to be an HM, you know.
At what? HM?
He used to be an HM, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's his problem.
Yeah.
I don't make that everybody else's problem, man. Fuck.
And then I had Emmett for 4 days instead of just 3 because I'm starting nights tomorrow too, which is stupid.
So you got today off?
Yeah, I had today off, so
Nice.
I had him until about like maybe an hour or 2 ago. Yeah, so
Yeah. Are you doing nights? Like, so are you guys running just 2 shifts or?
yeah, it's 2 shift.
Girls.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
are you running full 12s or no?
No, it's
Just
well,
2 shifts.
it's the regular thing where day check works 8 hours and night check works forever.
100, yeah. You know, that's super fun thing where night check just gets fucked. Yeah, I love that. Fuck me Fridays. Yeah, those are the best. Yeah, I love nights hour-wise, but yeah, it was shit like that where I fucking hated it, you know? Like on shore anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody gets fucked on deployment, but yeah. That's exciting.
I do love that.
Schedule's gonna be fucking wonked. You sleep until fucking noon every day. Like a
I
fucking
know.
slacker. Yeah. Well, yeah. It is what
Yeah,
it is.
and I leave for deployment in like a month, so
Oh shit! Means I gotta figure my shit out.
yeah.
Well, that's exciting. So shall we roll right into her?
Let's roll right into her.
Holy shit! This has been a wild week. For news. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but former President Donald J. Trump's Mar-a-Lago golf area got raided by the FBI last week. Which is fucking hilarious to me in so many ways. But I think the funniest thing is the ultra conservative people now like pissed off about government agencies. Like, like I saw that Marjorie Taylor Greene lady. She's selling hats that say defund the FBI and stuff like that.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Which I mean, you're not gonna get a whole lot of argument from like the left, so that's kind of funny. Like where they can like come together on this thing. Um, But yeah, so he apparently had a bunch of documents just hanging out at Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
Um, and I guess so when you become president, obviously you accumulate a lot of shit.
Right.
But when you leave presidency, you don't really need most of that. So they have a government, body that takes them, declassifies ones that you can keep,
Yeah.
and then logs into their library all the other ones basically.
Okay.
And sounds like he didn't give all of his documents over. So yeah, he's been not tweeting like crazy, but he's given out a few statements about it. And they had taken 11 sets of classified records, and what that sounds like to me is that it's those boxes, like those document boxes.
Yeah.
So 11 of those. And like varying from top secret, and then some are labeled sensitive compartmented information, a special category meant to protect the nation's most important secrets.
Oh, so they're doing a real good job.
Yeah. And in typical, super Trump fashion, his reaction was, well, listen, Obama took a bunch of documents when he left. And I'm like, okay, dude. So the agency that does this like turnover with presidents released a statement, and they're like, no, he turned them all into us. Like, we have them. We have the document, like the receipts for it. It's like, what are you talking about? And then he went on to say, like, he said something about, he used the word nuclear in his retort about somebody. I can't remember if it was Obama or somebody else. Which is like kind of telegraphing that you had something relating to nuclear things that
Right.
you that you kept. So I would be pretty careful with that one. But yeah, they released the warrant pretty quick, and you can find it. Like the whole warrant has all the different boxes. It doesn't say what's in there, but yeah, there's confidential, top secret, secret, confidential, secret, like all these fucking binders of photos, all these notes and shit. It's like, okay, dude, what's happening? Like, first of all, you're president. You don't have anybody that can like file this stuff properly for you. Like, why are you doing this?
Dude, those are all the files on the fucking on like the National Treasure.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does say description of items. There is one picture of Nicolas Cage, so makes sense. No. That'd be crazy though. So naturally, the way things go, if anything bad happens to Trump, the reaction, as I kind of stated a little bit earlier, was pretty interesting how people reacted. There's a dude who tried to fight the entire FBI.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, he's Adam Bies or Bies, I don't know. Bies. Anyway, charged with influencing, impeding, or retaliating against federal law officers. There's a bureau's office that he basically like rolled up at, and there's like this huge standoff between them, and he was saying shit like, "Come and get me, you piece of shit feds! I'm gonna fucking slaughter you!" Like, a lot of cool stuff.
He's going to jail for a while.
Yeah, and he, went out the affidavit that they have in court. He stated that the FBI is comparison to Nazi SS of World War II, Soviet era KGB, all these things. Which, if you read into a lot of FBI stuff, there's a lot of tricky stuff that they do. That's for sure. But like, the fact that this is where you're like, oh, now I don't like them, like the whole thing where it's like, oh, all of a sudden we don't like the FBI. Like, they've been doing shady shit for fucking ever. If this is where you draw the line, like, maybe they may or may not have had, Martin Luther King Jr. killed, or JFK with the CIA. I don't know. Like, I feel like those things you probably should have not trusted them already, but now you're like, well, they weren't nice to Donnie, so
Look,
don't like them.
Nobody comes after Big Daddy Trump, all right?
That's right. Yeah, so anyway, a lot of cool people out there. And, like I said, Marjorie Taylor Greene, she said, let's defund the FBI. And I'm like, yeah, that could be cool. And then I read the story about them locating 121 kids out of a trafficking victim operation.
Yeah.
You're like, who's gonna do that? Like,
Yeah.
not my local police department. I know that. Like, you just think Liam Neeson's running around all day rescuing trafficked people? He's not. So, yeah, they in a press release, agency said that Operation Cross Country Initiative helped locate more than 200 victims of human trafficking and related crimes during the first 2 weeks of this month.
Damn.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I mean, yeah, they do some shady stuff. They do some good stuff. Who knows? It's almost like you probably shouldn't put 100% of your trust into one organization or anything like that. But what do I know?
Nothing.
Just a fucking sheeple. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Speaking of Looney Tunes, that dude that fucking tried to attack the FBI, OnlyFans model charged with murder of boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah,
and accident or on purpose?
Well, it's a murder, so it's on purpose. She also had been recorded attacking him in a lift months earlier.
What?
Say, like before she killed him, not after.
Oh wait, never mind. For whatever reason, when you said she attacked him in a lift, I got the image of her like driving like a fucking one of those like lift things, and she's just like trying to hit him with it. Yeah, she's just like trying to hit him with a fucking scissor lift. And I'm like, yo, why is this dude? Why'd he stay around? But then
that would be pretty cool.
But then I realized you meant lift like the car service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26-year-old known as Courtney Taylor on Instagram, where she has 2 million followers, because apparently that's important information by this website I'm using.
It's important everywhere, dude. How many followers do you have? That's what's important. That's how you measure your worth, all right?
Yeah, people have asked me that almost never. So,
You're just not in the right circles, I guess,
Yeah, I guess not. Bummer for me. Yeah, so I guess there's a video. Oh, so fuck, we were both wrong. He's in an she attacked him in an elevator. An elevator lift. Fuck. Why there's so many things that have
Why not just say elevator?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Why would you say elevator lift? That makes no sense.
Must be a British person that wrote this.
Like,
this is shit.
That sounds like you're just that's like whenever someone goes ATM machine.
Yeah. Weird. So anyway, she fucking attacked him in February, punching him in the elevator before he pushed her away. Which, good on you, bud. Gotta be self defense. I mean, probably should have been a little more defensive because she stabbed him.
In his sleep or what?
Well, she says that she acted in self defense, but
Hey, there we go.
yeah, so we'll see.
I mean, it's possible, because like,
Good news, she's single, so obviously.
yeah, dude, with 2 million followers, dude, she's making plenty of money. So
Yeah. So.
or she was anyway.
A GoFundMe has launched for financial assistance to cover post-mortem transportation of her ex's body.
Wrong laugh.
Yeah, not for her.
I thought they launched a GoFundMe for her legal stuff. I was like, oh.
Yeah, let's go. No, she can pay her. She's fine. I don't know. Maybe she's not. She was also arrested in 2020 in Texas for a DUI. So that's also important information. This is a very stab-happy episode because I got another stab story coming up.
Okay,
But
well.
anyway, so yeah, this lady, she seems real nice. Like I said, she's single. Fellas, hit her up. I mean, at worst case scenario, you get a new pen pal,
Mm-hmm.
Best case, maybe she gets off. Maybe you get off.
Hey.
Stupid. That is pretty wild, though. It reminds me of that. Did you ever see those TikToks of that dude that would do like Skyrim in real life?
No.
Oh, so he's just like walking into a wall, pretending to be like a Skyrim NPC, and he did really good, like mannerisms and everything.
Yeah.
But he killed his girlfriend. I'm like,
Oh.
what the fuck is happening? Yeah, that was like a year ago or so.
The fame goes to your head, and you're better than everyone.
And I can just start stabbing people.
Yeah.
That's what I hope. That's my goal for this show, is that we can get so famous that we can just start stabbing people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Sure it is.
You get it. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you don't know who this next person is, but have you ever heard of Salman Rushdie?
Salman Rushdie?
Yeah, he's an author.
Maybe? What's he wrote?
Well, his most controversial was called The Satanic Verses.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he was a writer in like the 80s. Well, he's still a writer, but he was really popular in the 80s. 88 is when Satanic Verses came out. And this was a very controversial book. Because it refers to a supposed incident in which Prophet Muhammad mistook the revelation from Satan as divine revelation. And modern Muslims don't even think that took place. So, with him writing about this, he may or may not have upset some Muslim people. And, when you're dealing with Muhammad, it gets a little sketchy. Like, that one dude drew him, and then he got murdered. And so, a little dicey. So, this dude's been threatened a lot. Like, since 1989. Iranian leader known as Ayatollah Khamenei issued a fatwa, or religious edict, calling for the death of this dude.
Oh my God.
Not even a year after the book came out. So, a lot of cool stuff. He issued this edict on Valentine's Day. How cute.
Nice.
So yeah. A Japanese scholar who translated Rushdie's book was stabbed to death, and the Italian translator was also stabbed in 1989. So, not even the dude that wrote it, the dude who just translated it, got stabbed to death.
That's insane.
Yeah. A semi-official Iranian organization posted a $3 million bounty on this dude. A lot of people trying to kill this guy.
Yeah.
why do I bring this up? Because he got fucking stabbed this weekend. He was about to give a lecture at Chautauqua Institution in Chautauqua, New York. And yeah, so he got stabbed.
And he's dead, or
No,
he's
he's alive.
Oh.
He's off his ventilator and talking, so that's good. He's also 75. I feel like if you stab a 75-year-old and they don't die, you suck at stabbing people, right? Like, like there's no way you're good at it, because I feel like you look at them wrong and they just fall over. So,
Damn.
maybe he's just been prepping
He's
this whole time.
He's the 50 Cent of like controversial art or of authors, you know. Get rich or die trying.
He's just fucking doing crunches in his hotels every night. Just fucking like he's got a little bit of a pot belly in the pictures that I see of him, but it's not a pot belly. It's just fucking ripped.
Uh huh.
You know?
Yeah.
Like one of those steroid guts, you know.
Yeah. There we go.
So anyway, he's conditions head in the right direction, is what the hospital is saying.
Dude, $3 million is life-changing money.
Yeah. And that was,
I'd stab him for $3 million.
I think that was also in 1989. So I mean, that's worth a little more now. So.
God.
Yeah.
How do you get in touch with Iran's like government and be like, yo, is this bounty still a thing? You know?
I don't know. I feel like it's a bad move. Fuck, what was I gonna? So they got the attacker. Like, he's in custody. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like he was about to give a speech at an event, so the fact that they wouldn't have security grab this guy would have baffled me. But yeah, 24-year-old dude, and they don't really know much about him, so kind of interesting though. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of cool stuff. Cool stuff happened. Do we just burp at the same time?
No.
No.
I didn't burp.
Oh. That we did. That would have been cool. Never mind. I'll just go fuck myself.
All right, let's do it.
So, you want to hear something fucking wild? Like this is by and large a sad story, but like just the fact that it happened kind of blows my mind.
Okay.
So, a mom in Texas has 9 kids, and one of her kids has been kind of a handful. And so she's like, you know what? I'm going to call Child Protective Services and see if they can like give you some counseling or something, which I didn't even know that you could use Child Protective Services that way. Like, I always thought it was like your mom's doing meth and they got to take you away kind of thing, right? But
yeah.
Apparently they offer other services other than just taking kids from unsafe homes.
Lies.
Who would have thought? So yeah, she turned to Child Protective Services, said, "Hey, can you check out my kid, teach her some stuff? I don't know, fucking whatever." The daughter had told the mom, "Hey, this CPS lady is saying some fucking real weird shit to me," and the mom didn't believe her. And she's like, "I'll record it." So she records it, and this fucking lady's telling her that she's like, "Yeah, you know, I'm hungry and I'm just like, I got all these problems, blah, blah, blah." And this lady's like, "You know, you could probably make a lot of money on the street."
What?
Yeah. The CPS lady told her that she could be a fucking prostitute and make money, and was like, "Yeah, I think you should probably do that." Like,
Dude, no way.
right? And this is in Texas.
Was the CPS? It was a lady, right? You said it was a lady?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd make more sense if it was a
She-
dude saying creepy shit.
Yeah. Well, it's not like she was like, "I'd pay for it." She's just saying, "Yeah, you should probably do that." Like, this is, I couldn't tell from the video if she was like trying to like give her a connect to or not, but it was fucking weird. Anyway, that lady doesn't work there anymore. But like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, that is so wild. And you got to think how many people, like how many kids are in the system, and like there's just one person that we're just now finding out is saying some shit like that. How many others do you think are saying shit like that?
I don't know, man.
Probably not.
I want to feel like it's the exception, not the rule. You know, like I'd like to think that the majority of people who are in that, like in the child protective services, are actually there to protect children, and aren't
Right.
shitty people. Like that's insane. But I mean, I could be wrong. There could be just. I mean, it's probably 50-50 split. There's probably people who care and people who are just like,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. So I guess there was a judge in Texas that had or maybe not a judge. There was somebody who made a claim in Texas about shit like this going on with CPS. And then now we got like video of this lady. So kind of wild. The girl was being held at, like, she's at a hotel with dozens of other foster kids who are also living at hotels in the same county.
Wow.
Like, so CPS just puts them in hotels, which I feel like is just a recipe for disaster with a lady like this that was working there. You know what I mean? Like, you got half of the equation solved right away. It's fucking weird. So yeah, I saw that and I watched the video. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had the same reaction you did. Like, oh, okay, all right. You ever had an organ transplant?
Yeah, dude. Last week.
Yeah. So the biggest deal with organ transplants is like your body accepting it, right? Like,
yeah.
So you can't get what do you know your blood type?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't get an organ with an opposite or like a different fucking blood type, right? That's pretty common knowledge, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, some researchers have successfully altered the blood type of 3 donor kidneys.
How? What?
Fucking science, yeah. So it's a game-changing discovery that could significantly improve the chances of patients waiting for a transplant finding a match. Also, is obviously going to help with people who have issues accepting or rejecting said things. Kidney from someone with blood type A cannot be transplanted to some type B, blah, 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 but changing the blood type to the universal O would allow more transplants to take place, as this could be used for people with any blood type. So, that's what they did. They removed an enzyme of blood markers that line the blood vessels of the kidney, which led to the organ being converted to type O.
That's insane.
Right? Pretty fucking cool. Like, what are they thinking next? Flying cars and shit?
I mean, now we just got to figure out how to change, like, blood like that.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's insane, dude. Yeah, that's a game changer.
Stop using blood altogether.
Dude, we should all just stop using blood.
Put some hydraulic fluid in there. Same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's obviously pretty sweet. I mean, I've only known a couple people that had organ transplants. There's a kid in my elementary school, when I was in elementary school, got a liver transplant.
Wow.
Yeah, he's fucking drank hard. No, I can't remember what disease he had. Wilson's disease? I don't know. It had like a fucking liver issue. He got to be a bat boy for the Cubs one day. And then everybody was super nice to him all the time.
Damn. Don't you ever wish you were like dying of something so you could do cool shit?
100%. Yeah. I'm glad you said this because I've had this thought a lot. Like,
yeah. So if you were dying, what would be the one thing that you'd like request? Like you'd be like, I have to do this before I die.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. It's changed throughout my life, but like, there's times where, like, I had this one football player, who's my favorite football player, played for Nebraska, and he started doing a lot of work with charities and stuff. And there's this one kid who's got like brain cancer, and I'm like, fuck that guy. I want to hang out with him.
God, I wish I had brain cancer.
Right? Like, what if I just got like tuberculosis or something? Would they let me hang out with it?
We're so canceled.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I don't want anybody else to get a disease. I want to give it to myself so I can hang out with people. Is that such a big problem?
no, okay,
All
because
right.
you're insinuating people who are dying are lucky, okay?
Yeah.
And how dare
I
you?
want to be unlucky for once. Uh,
Dude, I think if I would like heavily suggest, I'd just be like, yo, let me hang out with Johnny Depp. Let me
yeah.
get 24 hours with Johnny Depp, and I'd want to hear in his words what really happened. Like,
You hang out with him. I'll go hang out with Amber. See what's going on. See what's
text,
going on over there.
we'll text each other notes.
Yeah.
He said this. What'd she say?
What if we just like Zoom each other the whole time, but like the phone's in our pocket, so it's just audio only,
Oh my god.
and we got like a headphone in, so
Yeah.
perfect. This can't go wrong. I'm in.
Dude, this sounds like a great like script for a movie.
Yeah. Nobody steal this. This is copyrighted by us, so fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, possibilities are endless though. So I want to hang out with famous people. You want to hang out with famous people. You know who I don't want to hang out with?
Well, who?
Actually, I don't think it would be a bad thing, but there's stipulations that we gotta deal with.
Okay.
Like Tommy Lee, but he's gotta wear pants because dude's just swinging his schmeat around the internet, and everybody's all upset about it.
Dude, it's crazy that they're upset because like it's not. I mean, he's not only. Is he doing OnlyFans or is he just like, yo, here it is?
It was on Instagram. Yeah.
I mean, whatever, dude.
They're like, this shows that blah, blah, blah. Like, it's unfair that he could do that and get away with it, and all these people, blah, blah, blah.
was his like dick actually out, or was it like, was he like hard
Oh,
underneath the clothes?
You could see it. It wasn't like out, like it wasn't like, in
Yeah.
the fucking, but it was like, because it was an upward angle, downward, and then it would kind of got enveloped by shadows.
Okay.
If I had to describe it in artistic terms.
I'm really glad that you studied it.
Well, here's the thing. This is not the first time anybody's seen Tommy Lee's dick. All right, let's be honest.
I've never seen it.
Oh, you never watched his video with Pam Anderson?
Nope.
No, well, you're missing out. It's good. Good fucking time. Man. Also, there's a show on Hulu, like Pam and Tommy or something, with Sebastian Stan plays him.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where he talks to a giant dick, and it's pretty funny. So,
all right.
and he plays Tommy Lee, but yeah. So anyway, I don't think it's like I think people are making too much out of it though. Like it's not an issue of, oh well, he's a dude so he can get away with it. Like it still got taken down. But I've seen shit on Instagram that was like, that probably should be there, and then come back the next day and it got taken down, but it was up for hours, Like it's just the way shit goes, man.
Dude, how is that any different than like a chick? Because you can go on Instagram probably right now and find it, but a girl in a white t-shirt,
Yeah.
with no bra on, and her shirt's completely soaking wet, so you can see everything.
Well, that's the thing. That's what they're comparing it to. They're like, oh well, he can just have his dick out, but I can't show a tit. Like, you can. You just gotta not show flesh, nipple. I don't know.
You can see it through a white t-shirt if it's wet. Like,
that's
fuck.
what I'm saying. Like, you can't just like raw dog a nipple out there, though.
I guess.
I mean, you can. I can, but they can't.
Dude, you got to cover up the nipple. And what's crazy is like I don't even care about that part. Like when they're like, "Oh, you can't see it because like the nipple is what's bad." I don't even care about the nipple. I like the rest of the boob.
I like the round, fleshy part. Like
if I was to meet a girl and she didn't have nipples but she still had boobs, I wouldn't have there'd be no issue.
Yeah.
Also, oh, dude, you could walk around shirtless.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Also, I like butts way more, and guess what they can't censor on Instagram?
Butts?
Oh, butts. So, works great for me. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Oh man.
Can you imagine if they did? There's just black squares on everybody's fucking butt. That'd be hilarious.
Look, let's just go back to the 50s mind frame
Oh,
of
boy.
like thinking. All right, women have to wear a full all the way down to their.
Burkas.
If I see an ankle, I'm freaking out. All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna
first
go
of all,
home.
there was ankles in the 50s.
Shh.
Dumb bitch.
Well, you said a burqa. Okay, you threw me off.
Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose. Weird.
I hate you.
Okay, well.
All right, what's the next story?
I mean, you heard about this Six Flags thing?
The Six Flags thing.
Yeah,
Six Flags in Georgia or where?
No, outside of Chicago.
I didn't know. I didn't know there was a Six Flags there.
Fucking drive by in the parking lot.
Oh.
Yeah. 3 people have been shot. Yeah. So, car rolled through the parking lot. And yeah, and just started opening fire. They don't literally have no fucking idea what's going on. So it's very, very confusing. But
They never caught the shoot. Still haven't caught the shooters or anything like that.
no. Yeah, they don't have any information as of right now. But it just happened today. So
I feel like a drive-by is like a desk pop. You got to do it at
Yeah.
least once. You know.
yeah, how many drive-bys you got under your belt?
None. You know, but I was contemplating doing a desk pop. You know.
When's the last time you did a desk pop? September 08. I love that movie so much. So good.
It is a great movie.
I saw that in theaters, which is wild. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got on story time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't worry, dude. Because
You got
for
some
once,
hot goss?
for once in my life, I actually like seen a story and I was like, yo, instead of talking myself out of it, I was like, I'll talk about it.
And I didn't steal it. That's even more impressive, I think.
Yeah, there we go. So I mean, I'm sure you've read that everyone like that all the branches are it's like an all-time low for recruiting.
Oh yeah.
So the Navy is fucking upping their game. So they're now offering up to 115,000 in enlistment.
That's wild.
So the actual number is where's it at? It's a maximum of 50,000 for enlisting, and then 65,000 towards college, like student loans.
Oh, reimbursement for student loans.
Yeah, so they'll pay for that, up to 65,000 for that, and up to 50,000 to so $115,000.
Yeah. Is it like for reenlistment or for just enlistment?
It says future sailors and veterans who agree. Okay, so both of us.
Oh.
But
Dang.
I mean, for us, you have to be in the right fucking. You have to be a rate they want to stay in to get that re-enlistment money.
Like nukes, basically, is
Essentially, dude, they get so much money. It's insane.
I get it, but like, fuck. That was always my favorite. Is like seeing their pale, scaly bodies come up for chow every now and then. You're like,
yeah,
man, you haven't seen the sun in a long time. That's wild, though. Fucking. Yeah. I remember, wasn't it earlier this year that they were like from 1 month to another month they were doing a big bonuses for people enlisting during that time too? Couldn't remember.
Yeah, I mean they're doing all kinds. Dude, I taught a class full of kids, all ATs. All of them got a $10,000 sign-on bonus.
Ooh, dang. And that's ATs. Imagine if they had like an important rate.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm sure framers got like 2.
Yeah, at least $200. You know? Maybe a pack of camels. Fuck.
But what I wanted to talk about that because I seen something about that. Like, so I'm in that first class group on Facebook and they were talking about it, and somebody brought up a really good idea. Like, none of this enlistment stuff is for people who have like over 10 years in. You know, it's all people who are like new, maybe on their second. You know, they're coming up on 10, but they're not there yet, are getting all this money.
Yeah,
it stands to reason that you would like want to keep higher up people in as well.
Yeah. Well, I think what they're banking on is retirement, keeping them in. Like, you're close, so you might as well just stick it out. They're like, we don't need to give you any money because you're about to not have to do jack shit. You know
I
what
mean, if I wasn't lazy, there's
Yeah.
plenty of jobs that like would take me straight on, and I'd make double what I make almost double what I make right now,
yeah,
at doing less work and with way less of a fucking headache. So
yeah. It's wild. It's
Yeah.
definitely confusing. Like, and that's not just a military issue either. Like, at my company, they're doing I think right now it's $2,500 referral, $2,500 like bonus when you start.
okay,
Like, I can't remember how they pay that out, but yeah, like, so all these people who have referred a bunch of people before, like, that didn't get anything, are like, okay, like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, you just gotta, like, that's the way the market's going, man. People gotta do crazy shit to try and get more help.
yeah.
It's weird. Yeah.
All right, now everyone's favorite part of the show.
Drum roll, please.
All right, debuting at number 1, Renaissance by Beyonce.
Oh, shit.
Do you really need more money?
Beyonce.
Like, calm down.
Probably
You and your husband are so insanely fucking rich. Your daughter has marijuana named after her. Calm down. All right.
That's pretty wild. I didn't know that.
Blue, yeah, because their daughter's name isn't it like Blue Ivy or some shit?
Ivy Blue. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Blue Ivy. Fuck, one of the two.
Yeah, something like that.
They
Switch 'em around.
haven't returned my text, so.
Let us know in the comments what her name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, got him.
Down from 1 to 2, Un Vierno Sin Ti by Bad Bunny.
Oh shit, they knocked him off.
Yeah, I know. He was fucking.
Of course, it would be Beyonce to do
Yeah,
it, though.
right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Debuting at number 3, The World EP1 Movement by Ateez. Ateez.
Never heard of him.
I don't know.
Yep.
Episode 1 Movement. All right. Down from 2 to 4, Dangerous Double album, Morgan Wallen. It's all right, dude. It's all right. You're still there. Don't worry. Down from 3 to 5, Harry's House by Harry Styles. Damn, dude. Debuting at number 6, Manifesto, Day 1 by Enhypen. 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 Enhypen.
Nope.
I don't know.
Never heard of him.
Let us know in the comments how you pronounce that.
Yeah, if you could leave a written out way to pronounce that, that'd be great.
Please. Damn. Debuting at number 7. Sing me a Lullaby, My Sweet Temptation by the Suicide Boys.
Oh shit, what up?
Hell yes, dude. Debuting at number 8, Jackpot Juicer by Dance Gavin Dance. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
That's
Dance Gavin
fine.
Dance is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Down from 5 to 9, I Never Liked You by Future. And then at number 10, down from 6, honestly, never mind, Drake.
I love that those two are just paired together. That's fucking great. That's exciting. Did you see that the Weeknd decided he was gonna end his career this week?
Good. I'm glad.
Not the Weeknd. Sorry, the game. Fuck.
Oh.
Completely different guy.
Why is that? Oh yeah, because he fucking came at Eminem.
He made a diss track about Eminem. I'm like, dude, why hasn't nobody figured this out yet? It doesn't work. You can't do it. And also the game, like,
Hasn't been popular for a very long time. That's why he did it.
It's like 2004.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
I mean, I love the game. Love fucking G Unit. I get it, man. But why? So anyway, look for his pop punk album next year. I just imagine him dressing exactly how MGK's dressing right now, and it fucking makes me laugh so hard. Like, I know it's not realistic, but it's hilarious in my brain.
Dude,
so.
we could hope.
That's all
Dude,
I want.
that's who he should have went after. He should have wrote a diss track about how MGK just fucking ran.
Sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been probably well better off than he could have literally picked a. He should have came at Drake with his depressing ass,
You can't come at Drake.
passive aggressive ass album titles.
Well, it just even if you came at him, it would just he's so huge, it would just like, okay, who cares?
Yeah, well, I mean that's essentially the same thing he's already doing.
I really hope that Eminem responds with a good song.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like I heard he was working on another album already, so it's like, bro, you just released one. Calm down. Like, just relax. It's okay.
Never.
Yeah. Anyway, so
yeah, we want to thank our friends, the Dutch Endeavor podcast, the No New Friends podcast, Kicking It with the Kellys, and the Remedy Room. You can find everything we've talked about in the links in the description. Also, go to Linktree/WalkPod, WOKPOD, and you can find links to everything, all your podcast listening things, or you can come to YouTube and stare at my beautiful face. You can look at Levi, but you can. I'll keep you company.
you could just cover half the fucking screen if you want. Open a new window and drag it in front. Yeah, I get it.
There we go. Mm-hmm. I like it.
Oh no. That's it, right?
That's it.
I've had enough. Peace out, bitches.
Tip your bartender.